Isiani speaks with people of many countries in the world.
Hmm.
And how do you deal with the accent of the people? Because uh, if I listen to a Hispanic speaker in English, I understand very clear. But
Hmm.
other accents, I didn't understand anything.
Right. Yeah.
It's interesting because all the people, no, when you are when you come from Costa Rica or other places, when you start talking with someone with a strong accent, for example, India or people from UK, they have
Hmm.
more or Australian.
Hmm.
At the beginning,
Yeah.
you need to adapt your ear, your listening. You
Hmm.
need to adapt that because at the beginning it's difficult. But you when you start talking with someone and listen and continue listening and adapting, that will be easier for you in the future to change your make a switch here and say, okay, now the pronunciation will be this one. I know what can I expect. It's like when you speak in Spanish with people from other countries and you say words for people from Mexico, from Costa Rica, we have an accent. We don't accept that, but we have accent. And or
Hmm.
people from
Of course.
I don't know, Colombia. It's different when when they talk in Cali versus when they talk from Cartagena. It's
Yes,
it's
of course.
different. So you
Hmm.
need only be focused at the beginning, adapt your listening, and wait. It's
Hmm.
only something that you need. You will solve that issue only with practicing.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's the only way.
Yeah, and you have to learn some things. Like for example, if you're speaking to someone from Germany and they're speaking English but with a strong German accent, well, this is hard to figure out at first, but their V's are going to be W's, and their W's are going to be V's. That often happens. It's not just with German, but it's with other languages. It's like, and that's because actually in German, in that language, the letter W is pronounced as a V, and the letter V is pronounced as a W. So there's a lot of Germans who speak, and when they speak in English, their V's are W's and their W's are V's. Okay. Like I remember meeting a German tourist here in Costa Rica, and and she was speaking in English, and she said something like this. She said, "Oh, it's time to go to the village." The village? And you know, everything else she said I understood, but like, what is a village? And then I remember, oh, V's and W's. Oh, so she means village. Right? Oh, it's time to go to the village. Okay, the town. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. And so you have to learn those things and identify them, and then a lot of other sounds may be similar to certain sounds in English, but they're not exactly the same. And yeah, you have to adapt to that accent. Yeah, and it takes some time. At first, you don't understand a lot of things, but eventually you start to figure things out. Yeah. Hmm. I think it's now, Isabel, you know about the Argentinian accent, right?
Yes, yes. My husband is Argentinian.
Right. Yes.
And
Now, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that a lot of Argentinians, when they pronounce a W sound, it comes out as a G sound. Uh, have you
Oh,
noticed that?
sure.
Have you noticed that, Isabel?
well, yes,
Like to
yes.
say, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, and like and there are some Costa Ricans who do that too, because I often have problems with Costa Ricans when they try to say the word would. They say good. So they say things like, "Good, you like an ice cream?" You know, and at first, that doesn't make any sense. I definitely hear the word "good," and so a lot of people who are not accustomed to this accent, they're not going to realize that the word "good" is actually the word "would." You know, and that takes some time to figure out, right? But eventually you figure it out, and yeah, and you learn to adapt to it. So.